Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDCQ. It's been a minute since I've done a regular video, and quick blurb because you might not care, but holidays, kiddos have been sick off and on, and really cold outside. So those things have led to us moving my office from kind of a main area in the house to a portion of the house that is kind of off by itself. So hopefully I can film in here even when the kids are home and it's, below freezing outside. Because I'm in the South and we don't do below freezing much at all. And when we do, we cold. So hopefully this will help out a little bit. But you guys are here for a pocket dump and that's what you're going to get. So the last little bit I've been carrying fairly lightly. Mainly because I've been carrying a bag a lot. It works. It allows me to carry more, and I've noticed that having toddlers, 2 and 4-year-old boys, it comes in really, really handy to have snacks, little small fidget toys that they can play with. And so I'm even more apt to carry a little larger than kind of like a sling bag fanny pack style, but something a little bigger, like the Maxpedition Fat Boy or Jumbo. The Vanquest Mobius have been popular. My 511 level 8 sitting right there. That one's packed out and ready to go. I just need to put my wallet and keys in it. And my nutsack, tack sack 11. Like those have been my go-to bags recently, and they're larger than what I'm used to carrying. They would get rotated in, but they were not the go-tos. The go-tos were like my alpaca tech case, or like the Vertex sock pea, bags of that size, kind of the Blue Ridge Overland Gear XL, something along these lines right here. There's my alpaca. I even have the nutsack speed sling. I was trying to think of the name of it. So those used to be my go-to, something small that I could wear kind of on my bag, pull around to the side or the front as needed. They were great. And I could carry gear in them, but now I'm carrying a little larger bag, and so it's kind of had me lighten down my pockets even more. That was a lot of rambling. I apologize. If you have stuck with me through this far, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So what am I actually wearing, using, having on me? I have the Casio Pro Trek, really awesome watch, love it, solar powered, and then I have a Garmin smartwatch. So fitness tracker. Yes, I have 2 watches. No, I don't care. It is what it is. I actually like wearing 2 watches. I used to wear bracelets on my right arm, being right-handed. My main watch is on my left. I'd have bracelets on my right. Just kind of switched to a fitness tracker, and it works, and it's what I do. Inside of my right front hand pocket, I have the Norm for me. I have Listerine breath strips. I have some coins, and then I have a couple cough drops right now because still getting over some mess in our house. And yeah, right leg pocket. I have something that I haven't shown on camera yet, but that is the Olight Arcfeld Ultra. And this thing is really cool. A simple, push button to go on. We go into light mode, and then you have a little turny dial here that I can actually just use to switch it between functions. So flashlight, laser pointer, and then UV. So it has some really cool functions, nice, slim, and sleek, and the Ultra is pretty much, not indestructible, but kinda, like, pretty darn tough. So I've got that in my pocket. My back pocket has a little bit of cash. Left hand pocket and back pocket have nothing. And then my left leg pocket, I have my EDC blade, which is the bug out. That's a full-size bug out. I have fallen in love with this knife all over again. When I first got my first bug out, I think I might have gotten a mini bug out first, and I loved it. I was obsessed with it. It was great. It was cool. And then, being a YouTuber, being a reviewer of different products, I just kind of moved on from it and got into other things. And I recently got back into it, so much so that I bought this one. So I have the full-size bug out in the Cabela's Bass Pro Shop version, which is gray scales, orange blade, and I've been carrying it a ton, And about a month ago or so, I picked up this one, which is the Desert Warrior. Not to be confused with Desert Warrior, which everybody's talking about, but this is the Desert Warrior, which is kind of an OD green and a coyote tan. And I freaking love this combination. I love this. I'm so loving carrying my Benchmade Bug Out and my Benchmade Barrage. Like, both of those have come back on my list and I love them. And then I have my AirPod Pros in that pocket as well, and that's it. That's all I have on me. Multi-tool in the bag, you know, any wallet, keys in the bag, everything else is in the bag. So makes me lighter weight, higher speed, and the important thing for me, the factor that kind of sealed the deal, is, you know, changing into different pants. I don't have to make sure every single pocket is empty. I know like these 3 pockets have stuff, and that's it. Like, then I can move on. So it works out really well. It keeps me from forgetting gear or washing gear. And there you go. So that's what I've been carrying. What have you been carrying? Let me know down below. What are your thoughts on the Bug Out? Like, I seriously have re-fallen in love with that knife. So do you have an opinion on that? What's your go-to? And hopefully I can be back with new content on the regular again now that I have a place to film regardless of weather or situations. I should be able to find some time to get in here and film. So hopefully I can get you some regular content. I have some bag content I am itching to do. I've got some flashlights and knives to go over. So lots of fun stuff I have that I want to talk about and tell you about. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be back with new content soon. And remember, EDC? EDC.